After 634 goals and 285 assists in 731 games, and not to mention countless team and individual honours, who wouldn't want to sign Lionel Messi? To recap, Messi is asked to leave Barcelona this summer, expressing his desire to exercise a clause in his contract that would allow him to leave on a free immediately. Barcelona believe the clause has now expired, which means if any club wanted to buy Messi before his current contract runs out in 2021, they would have to pay his £620 million release clause, which would immediately rule out every club in the world. But what if Messi gets his way and he's allowed to walk away on a free? Well, you can imagine every top club in the world would at least give the possibility of signing the Argentine superstar some consideration. But for many, it would never go beyond that stage. And that's down to Messi's wages. According to Football Leaks, the six-time Ballon d'Or winner is on a basic £988,000 per week. Added on top of that is £9.1 million per year on image rights, £13 million per year on bonuses, plus a significant signing on and loyalty fee worth £120 million over 5 years. It's a lot of money, around £90 million per year all in. So who could afford Messi's wages in the Premier League? Technically, 6 clubs could without surpassing their income, including Liverpool. For the 2018-19 season, Liverpool spent 58% of their turnover on wages. If they were to sign Messi and take on his £90 million per year wages, that figure would rise to 75%, well under 100%, but still far too high. And what about Manchester City and the 4 other Premier League clubs who technically could afford Messi? City, as it stands, would appear to be the favourites to sign the 33-year-old if he does go through with his threat to leave Barcelona, but their wage-to-income ratio would rise from 59% to 76%. Chelsea, who were already planning to spend huge sums in the transfer window, would go from 64% to 84%, while Manchester United would go from 53% to 67%. Arsenal, meanwhile, would see their wage-to-income ratio rise from 59% to 82%, while Tottenham Hotspurs would rise to a more modest 58% from 39%. For every other club in the Premier League, signing Messi would mean they would be spending more on wages than their total turnover. And it also must be remembered that the 2019-20 accounts for Premier League clubs will be severely impacted by the 3-month suspension of football between March and June, when very little money was coming in and a lot was going out. Liverpool, for example, would have taken that into consideration when weighing up the chances to sign Timo Werner, who instead moved to Chelsea. Frank Lampard's side have also signed Hakim Ziyech and Ben Chilwell and are lining up deals for Kai Havertz and Thiago Silva too. Manchester City aside, at this stage no other Premier League club have looked to follow Chelsea's lead, but then again, it's not every day that Lionel Messi comes on the market.